Hello guys, welcome back. Merlin here, and today we're going to be jumping into a new deck. This deck is Ajani's Tribe. It's going to be mono white cats using Kheera the Orphan Guard. Now being as he is green white, that is the only non or multicolored card in the deck. He is going to be the companion for this. And once his companion ability is activated, each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. So with that being said, we would have 4 Charmed Strays, 4 Light of Hope, 3 Swallow Whole, 4 Johnny's Pride Mate, 4 Moment of Heroism, 4 Pouncing Links, 4 Will of the All Hunter, 4 Banishing Light, 2 Gideon Blackblade, which is an honorary member of Johnny's Tribe, 2 Icon of Ancestry, 1 Ajani Strength of the Pride, 2 Cub Warden, 4 Huntmaster Liger, aka King Caesar, Ancient Guardian, and 18 Planes. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. Now, the whole goal of this deck is to use cards like Charmed Stray and Pouncing Links to get an kind of an over advantage at the start of the game, because the more Charmed Strays I play, the bigger they get boosted by a +1/+1 counter for each of them. So if I play one and there's 2 on the field, each of those that are already in play are going to get a +1/+1. And this is a perfect opening hand. We got plenty of 1 drops, 2 drops. So we're going to drop this. We'll drop the Charm Stray. It has lifelink. The lifelink on the cat will trigger a Johnny's Pride Mate. And since he's going to be a moment behind the curb because of his Temple of Enlightenment, I'm going to be able to drop a Johnny's Pride Mate, swing with my cat. And because of the lifelink, my cat's going to become a 3/3. Now, with that being said, the perfect mana curve for this deck is about 2. And it's perfect for facing the multicolored decks that are currently running rampant due to the fact that they just cannot keep up. Alright, we're going to drop Kheera, the Orphan Guard. Everybody gets a +1/+1. Swing, he's going to get another +1/+1. He becomes a 5/5. And they have Vigilance thanks to Kheera. And by turn 3, I'm already 10 points up. And then watch this. I drop this. I declare cat. Everybody gets a bonus. And if this goes through, that's game. Come on. If you've got something, you got to stop me. Okay, kills that. That's fine. I end my turn. I gain life. On my next move, I'm going to be dropping Gideon Black... Well, yeah, I'm going to be dropping Gideon Blackblade. Use his +1 to give Kheera Indestructible. Okay, so he dropped Giant Killer. Interesting. There we go. Okay, so we're going to drop Gideon. Use his +1. Target Kheera. And we're going to give it Indestructible. And he's probably going to block the 4/3 with the 1/2. Yep. And he's already got 3 life. I'm at 29. This is only turn 4. By turn 5, yeah. Okay, so we're going to call this a turn 4 win. And with that being said, I'd say this deck definitely, pans out. It's great against multicolored decks because it takes them so long to pull in the mana are necessary to play the cards they need. So let's take another quick look at the deck. We have again Kheera the Orphan Guard, 4 Charmed Strays, 4 Light of Hope, 3 Swallow Whole, 4 Johnny's Pride Mate, 4 Moment of Heroism, 4 Pouncing Links, 4 Will of the All Hunter, 4 Banishing Light, 2 Gideon Blackblade, 2 Icon of Ancestry, 1 Ajani Strength of the Pride, 2 Cub Warden, 4 Hunt Master Liger, 18 Plains. And what I love about this deck is it is reasonably easy to build and it's cheap. So we're going to, basically, it's a budget turn 4 win. The only expensive cards are going to be Kheera because it's a rare. We got the 2 Icon of Ancestry, which are again rares, but everybody should have at least 1 or 2 floating around somewhere. We got the 2 Mythic Gideons, 1 Ajani, which as soon as I'm able to get more Mythic Wild cards, I'm probably going to try and build that up to at least 3. And I'm going to also try and get 2 more Cub Wardens just to increase seeing him. But other than that, everything else is commons and uncommons. And that's the best part about this deck. I'd probably just beat a meta deck, or as close to a meta deck as I can get right now, with basically a budget cats. Now, Kheera the Orphan Guard is basically the key to this deck. The deck's mana peak peaks out at 2. When I get to that 3rd mana, I can drop Kheera. All of my creatures instantly get +1/+1, have vigilance, which stops them from being targets of Swallow Hole, any other spell that would deal damage to a creature, but only if it's tapped. Like, let's see. I know there's one. Well, we know there's cards that target them only if they're tapped. We know that much. But with that being said, with Kheera, my creatures can't be blown up if they're tapped, because they don't tap. They have the vigilance. I'm thinking about combining Kheera with the alert green-white elf. He gives you he lets you gain life for every vigilance creature you have. So if I have 10 vigilance cats, I'm gaining 10 life each turn of each of my turns. But with that being said, guys, we just won on turn 4. That is awesome. If you guys like the channel, like the videos, hit the sub button, smash that bell, get notified when I go live, and I will see you guys on the next run through.